So, welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu and her friend Constance and Spot. Now trying to go to Dagonfeld and place one of the magic crystal seeds for the Tavish Mages Guild. Oh, we'll try to run north from Waterbank here. I think it's better to be prepared with some of our containers that must be started to work after a reload. So if we have some encounter with...
You don't deserve to live.
Oh.
This is going to be fun.
That's already something.
You're growing weaker.
This is a cave, but I don't want to explore caves now because my priority is to reach Dagonfeld. Oh, and the south is actually interesting. I think it's added by some mod. So use Oh, I'm glad the stream is working. Hopefully there will be less problems. I just updated the streaming program. Trying to hit from the distance because those crabs are a nasty sort of crabs. I think I had some way to cast soul trap. Maybe I'm only on touch. No.
You should run now. One of us will die here, and it won't be me. One of us will die here, and it won't be me. You're growing weaker.
So diseased, I don't want to touch.
This is too easy.
Enraged, this one. More interesting. Ooh. Refrazer. And this house is sort of interesting. I'm curious about what mod.
I'll see you dead.
So we'll just type OR. Oh, Giant Key Dwarven Relic. And this is another recent mod for me from Giant Key. I think I need some kind of some key to be able
you
to
don't
open
deserve
this
to
door.
live.
Oh, I think I've seen this lady somewhere. But she's not here, so I think this house will remain closed for a while. Oh. And another cave here. And I'm always curious about these places because I don't remember them. Panic sound.
Run while you can. You're growing weaker.
Queuing Enterprise. I'm glad you're seeing the stream decently. I think this update to the OBS software went perfectly without problems. Hopefully. Oh, tuning sounds.
Here, and it won't be me. You don't deserve to live. I'll see you dead.
Oh. I heard something, but no panic sound.
Now you're going to get it.
Ooh.
You should run now. I'll see you dead. You don't deserve to live. You should run now.
Spotty, you are a beast.
Exceed. Honor. Exceed. Honor.
Constance is very pretty with this. Nice dress. And really I don't remember this cave, but it seems to be big. So, curious about it. Oh, trap. I would need some telekinesis.
You're growing weaker.
Isn't this something?
You don't deserve to live.
Not easy to enter here. So I could try some open spell. I have none. Not really something I can do. I think I will went back here another time when I have more spells, more ways to open doors.
You can't escape me.
Oh, everything is trapped here. To do, should try. But I have not really a lot of things to open door because I have not a lot of spells, not strong enough. I need some axe probably to be able to bash better. So far, oh, I think I will just go to Dragonfell and maybe come back here in the future when I have better ways to open doors. So for now, just the Nick sound. Oh, I could fly there. And I really like these wind effects added by the Morrowind acoustic cover, how it governs. Uh-oh.
You can't escape me.
that's not the right way. Yes, this music is
Now you're going to
in
get
the Explore folder, and there is a very simple trick. If you don't want the combat music to play, you want just to have some continuous music, normal music playing. So you are not you get not advice when something is attacking you from the music starting, and you also don't get continuously attack music interrupting when you have some mods where creatures combat each other, like my birds and water mod. There's a very simple trick you can use, and you can just rename the battle folder, I think, or I don't remember if the folder is called battle or combat, but you just, for instance, put an underscore in between the name, and in this way Morrowind will just skip playing the combat music and play the normal. Oh, this motherfucker is not attacking, and that's good. So only the explore music, and well, it's a little strange at start, but I think it's a better way to play, because you are not interrupted by combat music. You never know when something is attacking you, so all in all I prefer playing this way. And then no need a special modes or anything, you just rename the folder, the combat folder. At least this way is... Oh, had some crash here. Probably a sound problem. I think that's not a place safe to to spend a lot of time. And usually I think my worst problem while crashing are or with meshes having problems, or with sounds. When there are a lot of And most of the music which is not from classic games, other games are from Jamindo, I think. Most of them is indie music, not very commercial music. And I think there are many very talented artists that do some kind of music a little more original than commercial. And also they are usually released under the I don't remember the name of the publishing license, but you can share music if you don't I don't remember the name, but in short, if you don't make money with your use of music, you just be able to use it, just linking the auto and things like this. And I like how YouTube is making you use this kind of music. It works like this. Authors can subscribe to some services, and when they find some of their music, they can monetize it on the video. And so if something is monetized, they get the money. I think. I don't know, because I try to don't use music that is monetized, because I think that the less spots, the better, because I cannot really make videos for money, because I'm not professional and I have very few people looking my video, only people loving Morrowind, very modern Morrowind, and I think it's better if there are no commercial, no spots in the video. But every now and then, if one of these authors of this music, which I get mostly from Jamendo, is monetizing one of the video, then they get, I think it's right, they get something for using the music. Oh no, I cannot load this save. There's something, there's some problems here with these creatures, so I think I will just try and go directly to Dragonfell, because there's some problem. I don't know really, but must be related with some of these creatures, because I keep crashing here. And sometimes I really don't know why I got some crashes. Sometimes you can just sleep 3 days and things. If problems are due to creatures or due to some spawning or enemies, just waiting 3 days oftentimes just sort of clean your save game, so you can go past certain crashes. and other times it is much more difficult to find the problems. The worst crash I had this year has been with one tree mesh replacer. One mesh was damaged and it was crashing. I really had a hard time finding what was the problem. Sometimes it's really hard, but usually when creatures are involved, sometimes you just load another, you go somewhere else for a few days and then the problem goes away when creatures are respawn, or when they are dead and they are cleaned from the save game, so you can go past this kind of project. But this I think I will try and load this. I maybe try to avoid those creatures because I think they are crashing. So let's see if I can go north using a different path. Well, there are a lot of... I think there are a lot of people streaming Morrowind. I'm being a little surprised about this, but there are plenty of streamers playing Morrowind, and that's a good thing. The more
You can't escape me.
and I think everyone
One
is
of us will die here, and it
giving
won't be
really
me.
a personal touch to the way they show the game and the mods they are using. So really, that's a good variety. Oh, here it is.
This is too easy.
Okay, so to the north. Hopefully the less crashing. We'll try going this way and then turning, if possible. I'm still very low level. But if I'm able to climb this mountain, I should be a little safer. But I don't think I can do it. Maybe this path. Oh, and there's plenty of aggressive cliff racers. Because I have a mod which is making normal animals not aggressive but diseased, and creatures with blight are still aggressive, so and all in all it's not bad, a mod like this. It's the first time that I use such a mod, but it makes starting the game very easier because you have less enemies, combat everywhere you go at the start. Okay, so if I could use my power,
Were they feared unsolvable?
that would be a good thing. And you can hear the wind blowing because we are high, and the Morrowind acoustic over howl is adding sound of wind blowing. We are not far from Dragonfell. And here we are. So I think Constance is able to levitate, but I don't know how the Wolfie will be able to follow.
Now you're going to get it.
Maybe I must call for... Oh! How are you? Hi, companion.
Move. Exceed. Honor.
And Spotty has been able to follow surprisingly well, I'd say. He's not able to fly, but... Okay, so the main reason why we are here is just... Oh, and look at this place. I just love this is one of the places in the game which I'm most proud about it, because I've merged a lot of scenic mods here. First, obviously the mod, the better of the mods I have here is the one adding all these streamer rooms, and I have completed it, added interiors for all the shacks that were only cosmetic. Now every shack has the proper interior where it was missing. And also a lot of other mods, like the Dragonfell Mill by Tondu, and really it's a place, a magic place now. Anyway, let's do the one thing we must do first, and it is placing this magic crystal seed. And see what happens. The ensorcelled pearl hovers over the ground and starts to move around. I don't know where will it go, but this magic pearl should sort of plant a magic portal to reach Havish. And so we have still 2 crystal seeds to plant, but as we are here, we could also explore a little this place, because it's really absolutely beautiful. And over there you can see the Dragonfire Mill by Tondu. I think now the modder is using a different nickname. I think it's Kusan now. Anyway, oh, stamina is low. And originally all these mods had little conflicts, so I tried my best to make them compatible. And they are sort of merged together in a mod that's called Scenic something merged. I don't remember the name, but it's on my Sustain overall package compatibility project, so they are all compatible with each other. Hello, Usher the Wild. Oh, she's not very happy about staying here. She would like to go adventuring, but and I think she's selling a lot. Oh, very powerful weapons. A badass claymore. As you can see, they are a little I would say overpowered weapons, but they are also worth. I'd say some of these weapons are priced. They are not really overpriced, but decently, and some other are a little too cheap for the power, because look at this one. It is really cheap for the power, and I think that's one of the small problems of this mod, because it would better be a little more balanced with weapon prices, because that's an easy thing to do if you want, not really hard. So yes, we have some items that should be probably removed to make the mod more balanced. But I did not do it so far because it feels a little like changing the mod too much. Anyway, we can just visit the rest of the place. Oh, yes. Tower with a sort of dreamer engine, and we have the husband of the lady, Baron the Gentle, which is repairing armors and so on, and working downstairs. At the forge. All in all, a very scenic place. It's wonderful view of the port. And as I have plenty of landmass mods, this is one of the ports which has the bigger concentration of ships and ship masters. For instance, Wolfgar here is going to Al Redainia. I think I missed another of these blocks here, so we'll take a note. Oh, a knight. I've heard that there's a crumbling Daedric shrine on an island to the north of here.
The townsfolk of Dagonfell tell me that there's apparently an unexplored Daedric shrine to the north of the vacant tower. It will be dangerous, but perhaps I should investigate it all the same.
About my computer, I think... well, in my case I think maybe a graphic card with more RAM could work better, because I have 1 gigabyte I think, and maybe could be a reason for crashes. But all in all, I think there's not much apart for crashes apart this reason, because we know that Morrowind cannot use more than about 3 gigabyte of main memory, because it's a 16 bits program. Sorry, I have 32 bits program, not 64, so cannot use a lot of memory in any case, and I have still a free main memory for Morrowind, but Morrowind is not using it, so maybe a better graphic card could work better. But I think crashes are mostly due to conflict between mods, bugs, and Also some mesh not working properly, maybe because I have very too many modes to be sure everything is working perfectly. So when I find a problem, usually I manage to solve it. The problem is finding where the problem is. Not often hard, but sometimes it is very hard, especially with meshes. But the good thing is we have a lot of tools to fix the save game. We can remove things and nearly in a surgical way, and that's very powerful compared to more recent games, because I keep thinking about the way, for instance, Skyrim saves work with the objects and programs and script data merged in the save, that you can't really remove a mod and remove anything related to the mod from the save. You are not able to do it, while with Morrowind you can. Oh, but I think my graphic card is a little more more recent, I think. I think the AGP, you mean the bus? It's something I think it's really rare, but not a problem, I think. If I realize that my graphic memory card is not is the reason for crashing, I will probably get another one. Not really a problem. But all in all, I think I've already modded Morrowind in a way that I didn't think was really possible, because really a lot of mods running together, and even better than my first idea of a modern Morrowind. Anyway,
may the wind be on your back.
I think we could take a look at this place, because we have also preparation of necessities of Morrowind with the usual well, and the Serendipity Traveler mod with these barns added to a lot of places, and some of these barns have an interior place which you can use safely also to sleep, and some instead are in the exterior, so there's also a good variety. But for now, I think
I could kill that.
I'll just try and reach the Van Ninja house, which should be nearby, over there. Because some of these houses you cannot really go out if you don't open the exterior door first. So what I want to do is open this door. Possibly. Oops. I don't know. Oh, let me check. Oh, from the Arms of the Empire mod, which I never played before, so I don't know very well what kind of quest. So I'm drawing Vanilla's mage. Okay, so and we have a cave here. And I just love this mushroom by Wurt. They remember me a lot. The Sheogorath. For now, this tomb. I don't know if this. Oh, this is. I did buy a mod also. Oh, the same mod. Arms of the Empire. Cannot enter. And we are hungry. Time to eat. Should have something. Grab it. And I must organize better the way I'm packing things, probably. Every now and then you must drop all the things you carry and try to transport only things that you really need, because especially with the mage character, you cannot really carry a lot of things. So let's see if we can actually open this door some way. And I need to learn some spell to open doors. I hope to have some scroll, maybe. Finally we are. Now the door should open also from the inside. So we have our hub of strange magic portal rooms added by the One Ninja mod that are becoming more and more useful, because I'm slowly opening all the doors out of the exterior. And so it's easier to move between locations. Oh, there's something over there. And there are a lot of mods that when you play through the quest really make moving around Wanderfell easier. I think about, for instance, the rising of House Talvani mod. Think about this mod Vanninja, Heavish with the magic teleportation. A lot of quest mods also help you finding new way of traveling, especially magic traveling. So you have more reasons to do the quests. And I have also one of my mod is an expansion to the quest to find the cube for Asphalt on Tabulis, and then you can go back there and find another magic cube to travel randomly everywhere in every interior in your loading list. I think it's a net thing. So as soon as you here is a little more leveled up, I think I will try and find that magic cube. Oh, there's something over there under the. It's full of these things, strange things. I don't know if that's something that can be reached, or something that's just some kind of mesh over there. Just curious. Diary of one ninja. Okay, so time to go back. There should be some kind of teleporting door here. So we have a magic door to Ibonart and a magic door to a shrine Asurmashivishu. And we have a place where to store things if you want to try to use this house like a really original house with a couple of rooms everywhere, and rooms are linked by magic doors. So I don't remember what priorities we could have. Coded message. Oh, oh, 3 questions. This is a quest going Unisis. Back. Mage's Guild. Okay, so I think I'll try and go to Nisis. Let's go here. Oh, Sura. Oh, closed. This is another place that you must open from the outside before being able to exit. So for now we go this way to Surround. And the Star of Rosdane is a sort of hub with a lot of doors. But I've not been able still to open this part because I need to open it from the outside, and we are near Cool, I think. My card is let me think about it. Radion, I think. 7,080. Oh, 7,870, I think. It's not really so bad. The one problem is it has 1 GB of video RAM, which is not really much nowadays. But I think for Morrowind it should be enough most of the time. Well, let's say one of the slots. So I would like to we should be near Cool here. Yes, we are in Cool. Problem is I think a problem that I'm not yet been able to solve is I don't know the real reason for this, but I suspect the problem is due to the Tamil Rebuild Transport mod adding a door between Moonhold interior and the Almalexia exterior world, and making this door between an exterior area so far and the Moonhold interior is sort of short-circuiting all the usual intervention spell destination. So sometimes, for instance, we are very near, we are in Cool, in an interior in Cool. If I cast Almsivi intervention or divine intervention, I should go here to Nisis, which is the one of the places with the shrine nearby, or here if there is some other shrine in this Adventures island. But I think I will I will travel to Moonhold because that's a sort of short circuit caused by these doors giving access to Moonhold that are sort of ruining all the calculation that the game usually does when trying to get the intervention destination. So I think the only solution could be to remove all real doors between Moonhold and the exterior and use something like the Morrowind extender to transport eventually companions, like in the recent mod Open Moonhold, which is scripted with the extender to move companions this way. I think this way also the problems with the intervention could be solved. I will try to do something like this in the future, I think, because it's not it's sort of ruining all your calculation about location. You sort of randomly go to Moonhold when you think you would go to another place, but I will just try to do it to show you if that happens, because if it doesn't happen, but it's better, because I would like to go to Cool, but or to Mises. So let's try it, and I will use for instance auxiliary intervention or divine intervention if I have one of them. Scroll. I will scroll.
Dancing a dance of such joy, tourists and planes up above will know I'm in love with my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy, my boy. When he's away, when he's away, when he's away.
So I should go. Oh, Margan, not bad at all. So it worked properly, because the distance between Cool and Mises is more or less the same distance between Cool and Margan. So I think everything worked in a proper way. I don't remember if I already visited this shrine. And also we could have mage skill, main view, recruit, Kamasa. Okay. There should be a shrine here. Visit. And one of the things I love most about woods trees are these trees. A lot of people don't like them because they feel too alien and too strange, even for Morrowind, but I just love them. I think they are perfect for the ashes of Morrowind. They are a little spooky. Oh, I want a screenshot here. So, what is this? The trade house. I want to visit this shrine.
When my boy returns, I'll be an expert in all kinds of unusual things. Planets and
And really also the replacer for the pylons of the Ghost fans is something really great, because
I've got better things
Star
to do,
Wars
so if you
Gal, I think, did a really fantastic work making the original art a reality, because they are really similar to the concept art.
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruined. May I help you?
Well, first I need some magic.
May I help you?
So let's absorb this shrine magic. And now let's talk. Hello, spells. Oh, let's talk about pilgrimages.
I could kill that guar. Those boots are ruined.
Hello, Shiayu-san. Are you here for your fortune? How do you know my name? I am Monsieur. Okay, so I am Monsieur, the only in Valdafer whose services are available to anyone. For 100 gold? Not this time, thank you. I need... Oh, I haven't seen Wellog, and this is a monarch place. Oh, blessings? Mines? I don't remember if I already visited this, but...
I heard rumors that a man named Wellig has not been seen for days.
So we must daunt the Remora. I think this thing is a little risky. But I have friends here. And I need some soul trap magic. But for now,
One of us will die here, and it won't be me.
I taunted the Dremora at the shrine of Margan and he attacked me.
No, it's too risky. I must have something to protect from the first attack, because I have friends, but it is a one shot. Okay, not so far. Try. Urban Grove, Lozov. Specific place. Background. Nothing new. And all in all, I think giving MCA generic NPCs some lore correct names, it's better, because if you do something like this and also let them have some lore.
Okay, Outlander.
Not for all NPCs, but a part of them. They really get some better integration, I think. I could do a little alms for the poor.
Is there something I can do for you, Outlander?
And we got our gift of charity, so 5 points of speechcraft. And this is clearly inspired from the same thing you can do more or less playing Skyrim. But anyway, this time must prepare better for this battle. So
Ixi, Anna,
What was that?
Athek, Worthen, Ra. Proacte. Ixi, Anna. Proacte.
I taunted the Dremora at the shrine of Margan and he attacked me.
You don't deserve to live.
So, Constance, I got a good soul for you.
Go ahead.
Don't think she's good with it, but she can help carrying the sword. And now I should be able to... Oh!
I completed the pilgrimage to the shrine of Margan.
And that's a good thing.
Is there something I can do for you?
And there are two NPCs in the same place. So I think I can ask him. Take my place. You are the same place as the lady.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Okay, I think he should know something about. No, no way. And now I want to
Let's hear it.
try.
Why does she come near me?
Taking a strider. Releases. And Constance should be scripted. I have scripted her to be able to follow, hopefully. But not my wolf, so probably I will just let me check.
Sacritud!
So companion is here.
Sacritud!
And I will tell Spot to wait. Stay here. Because I think it could be risky for Spot to follow. Not sure. Maybe he could be able to do it, but I don't want to risk. Anyway, let's take a stride. Want to go to Mises. And as you can see, our companion has been scripted to travel. Look at the view, it's really great. Oh, it's raining. Bad weather indeed. And as you can see, the companion is scripted to always move behind you when you are in first person view, so you can still look around without the companion, or the companions if they are more than one, hiding the view from you, while when you are in third person view you can still have the view also of the companions, and I think that's very nice scripting. Problem is I tried to do it from global script, so without needing to change the companion script, but it is not fast enough properly move the companion with the strider, and so you must do it from the local script of the companion. All in all, I think I did it for most of the more used companion, like Julian and Constance, or the MCA companion, and also I think for Belial, and another one which I don't remember. It's an Argonian companion by a model with a crab in his nickname, but I don't remember exactly the nickname. And it's an Argonian companion. But I can't remember the name. Anyway. It's raining, so we a little we are also hungry again, so we have more weight than usual.
I could kill that water. Those boots are ruined.
Putting more of this. So next time I go to the Mage's Guild in Balmora, I'd better put down a lot of things and keep only things really that I need, because I have a lot of weight. And here is my Pakwas, and that's a vendor, but I need money.
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Oh yes, it's raining a lot. As we are here,
speak freely, friend.
We try and pay a visit to the Talvani mage, because we have a mission to ask questions. Talvani can also ask questions to me. And my doggy is here, teleported magically, yeah. Thanks to the Malaya mod, which I have tweaked so companions can follow also when you through loading doors automatically. And the thunder sounds are from the Thunders and Lightning mod. Some of them are the standard
you chose the wrong boss merchant.
Sounds.
Come to do my best, Kai. You won't come any closer. Many folks cruising in the minibar. Don't stop. It's all the friends behind the show. Inside the life, dreaming of. Give it up and make it down for the right day. For anybody with you got always the only one.
This calls for a subtle touch.
Love the complex. Oh, I have this ring. I think this is one of the most useful cheap magic ring you can find, because It costs only 2 gold pieces, but it has a really nice incantation, detect key, for 5 seconds. Very cheap magic effect, but really very useful. And I want to show you a thing, probably I already shown it, but it's very interesting. This piece of paper is one of the things with the better value weight ratio, about 15, so much better than other things you usually keep in your inventory. Problem is you must get a lot of them to get some money, because they are worth only 3 gold pieces, but they are very light compared to books or things like this. And also if you use a mod to give normal piece of paper some incantation power, you can still use them to make your scrolls. This is not really heavy.
One of us will die here, and it won't be me. Fight, coward!
It hit something. I think I can eat also some salt rice if I have nothing better. I need better food. I'm not hungry. Dull. Strange. Or maybe I cannot eat this thing? Oh, this... a diseased crab meat. Cannot eat this thing. So, no way. Fortify luck. Oh. Luckily you absorbed this magic. Anyway, we found the key, so hopefully it will be the right one to open. Oh no, this way out. To open that door. Constance, move. Thank you. And I still remember the first time that I reached this this place and found this desert. It did not feel very safe. And so finally we are here to talk with
Under
this
sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Powerful mage about 3 questions, if I recall correctly. And how's Telvane? 3 questions for Baladas. We have to talk about the disappearance of the dwarves, Dreamer artifacts and Dreamer language. Let's talk about the background. Oh, I was here before Nisis, before the Empire on Man. I will be here after Nisis is gone and after this short-lived Empire has crumbled. Well, people on Nisis live only because I tolerate them. Okay, so... if you say so... Disappearance of the dwarves. And so blah 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 blah.
Baladas Demnevany told me his own theory. He believes that the Dwemer found a way to translate the sacred from the profane and experiments in anti-creation removed them from the mundus. The Dwemer retreated behind math, color, and the active principle.
Okay, very clear. Thank you. I like retreating behind math, color. When I will stop modding, I think I will just write something like this. I retreated behind math, color, and the active principle itself. And second question. There are many ruins. Okay. Sides. Let's talk about the young master area. Three questions. Artifacts.
Baladas told me that the Dwemer created animunculi as guards and that some of them are still active. Baladas Demnevany said he did not know the Dwemer language.
Okay, so I think we are done with the questions. Oh, he has something for us to do. And he wants books. So, Fire and Fate. On Dissidents or Dwemer Law. No, not yet. And Chronicles on Chuleft.
Baladas Demnevany asked me to bring him a copy of the Dwemer books Antecedents of Dwemer Law, Chronicles of Chuleft, and Njanak's Fire and Faith.
I could have some them. But probably not. Okay, so I need to find this book somewhere. I think I already read all these books. Oh, not each of them. Propylon index. I think I can take it, but you better ask. But I think the topic is still not enabled because I didn't get the quest for them. So better wait. So Constance, what do you think about this place?
Yes?
She has a lot of... Ooh, a nice alchemy equipment, I suppose. Yes, of course. quality. So it could probably be a good idea to do some little potion. Because it's better to do them when you find good equipment. And there's also some kind of dreamer machine. A dreamer animunculi here. A walking dreamer animunculi. Now let's think about using this great this great alchemy equipment in the best possible way. So, what do we have here? Some scuttle, some sugar, butterfly wing, and feather. And so we have a lot of feather potion. Right. Oh, these are good for not only for cooking but also make potions, levitation potions. Rice and raisin. And I think that's enough. Oh, I had those in the ring to use anyway. Down for now. Okay, so for a while we should have other potions. And let me check. I think I could use another mark.
Sacre tu! Sacre tu!
Hello.
May your kills be quick and many.
Oh, we can join the Legion also. Let's go talk with the General Darius.
Yes?
May your kills be quick and many.
Oh, and what's this? A horn? Oh, from the JMK mod discoveries and adventures. I think that's one of the things
You want something, friend?
you must discover. The mod is adding a lot of quests where you have to find things, and probably this is one of them. I don't want to risk grabbing it, but maybe you just have to find them. You are now a recruit in the Imperial Legion. Welcome, share your son. Oh, orders. There's a little issue of landed here in this. Landed. One Silamat Vabdas died recently in the egg mine. So there's a widow Vabdas.
General Darius of the Imperial Legion has asked me to get the deed to the widow Vabda's land.
So we have our first mission for the Imperial Legion, and I must say that from a faction point of view, this playthrough is trying to be as complete as possible, because I'm using a tweaked version of the Join All Houses mods, which hopefully should allow me to join every faction and also vampire clans and so on, without clashing a lot with other mods. We will see if this is possible, but I think so, because I tweaked the mod a lot, so I hope it will work with no real big problems. Most of the problems were with the stronghold mods, because the original game is made to have one stronghold for player, and so the Join All Houses mod had to do some adding some more complication, but it did a good job. Anyway, we are... Oh, I think Constance could use this mod. Armor. Oh, I have one steel cuirass, and I think I better keep that one, because Chiario
I'm listening.
is better with high heavy armor. Okay, so we have our first mission: find this widow and get possibly the landed for the general. Let's talk about this widow Vabdas, and land its prime for our expansion plans. Okay.
Where's your uniform?
Oh, I have it. And this must be the hetman, so sort of major of the city. And a nice thing about the scheduling mod, the Living Cities of Wonderful, is that also this character, which usually I think he's in his house and don't move a lot, is you can find him also in pubs and around. Oh, I think I already visited the shrine in the temple. But I think I need also some food. Only thieves killed. Okay.
You may speak.
Maybe I can cook something using the oven. I don't know. Don't really know recipes. Okay, let's go.
Where's your uniform?
Not strange, because there should be a script in the cuirass. Let me check it. I'm not sure. There should be a common console command to see it is about something in your... or maybe this one. Just to see if there's a script attached. Yes. As you can see, this is the scripted sack container, and you can see using this console command, which is... let me remove this one. The console command is toggle full help T F H, and you can see details about your inventory object. Especially if it has the name of the script, the local script of the object, and it could be useful to see if it's a proper object, or also to give information to models. And this steel cuirass should have a script attached, but it is not having it. A script to detect when it is used, so the Legion is not asking you to use the cuirass. Let me check the one.
Nice day, don't you think?
We just gave to this one, for instance, and where is the last one? Oh, she's wearing it. Okay, so Let's try this one. No script. Maybe it must be Imperial. I'm not sure about it, if H and every Kiras has the script. Probably not. Must be something Imperial. Maybe I did not give the Kiras to... I was sure. That's strange. Okay, so for now... But I'm sure some of these Kiras should have... Probably only the Imperial ones. Have the script attached.
I'm listening.
Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is. The Imperial Chain Kiras have the script Legion uniform attached. And this is the one we must use if you want to avoid members of the Legion asking you to wear your Kiras. And there are also mods which adding the same script, for instance, to rings, to amulets, to a shirt, so you are not asked about it. Anyway, not really important. And now they should ask no more about wearing that.
Why are you away from your post?
Oh, now they are asking why we are away from our post. They always asking something. So what am I going to do is... Oh, I was going to talk with that orc, because I think he has something to ask.
Are you here for my services?
Program. Program. Not yet. So he already asked for his armor. We must find his armor. From the Imperial Fort. Oh, and this is a very nice bridge, I think. So we must find the hammer for Prog. So he will be Prog hammer. Oh. This way, this way. Oh, I must
greet you
remove
as a friend.
The TFH command. I will toggle it off because this way we can just see the usual information. And I see the armor we must steal without being noticed. Not exactly easy, but yeah. Oh, and one thing I forgot to tell you is I have just added an effect similar to other games like Pillars of Eternity, where if you crouch and you are hidden, you hear a sound effect. It's subtle enough, I think, to be not really annoying, but a nice touch. So we found the hammer for Prague. To go out. Oh, now I want to see if we can find a shrine. Teleporting. Also drink.
Your actions show promise. What you want?
At ease.
So I think Chaplain Agrul maybe is able to teleport. Maybe not. Okay, let's see spells.
What was that?
Your actions show promise. What you want?
And back to Prague with his hammer. It's really a beautiful day. Oh, children are fighting. Luckily with wood swords, and that's a beautiful butterfly. So a new character here, Unbroken Claw. I don't remember if we already got this quest. Probably not. We must find his sister called Diamond Scale. And he's talking about his story as a slave. Have been freed at last. But then this Orbis Lando took his sister. So, would you keep an eye out for an Argonian male diamond scales? Of course, yes. Lover seekings me. I will help write this however I can.
In Nissus, I met an Argonian named Unbroken Claw asked me for help locating his sister, Diamond Scale. He is a freed slave, but she is still being held somewhere. Another outrage brought on by this Dunmer tradition. I offered him my assistance. He gave me the name of Halid Falval, apparently a former slaver, as a starting point. He may be located in Vivek.
So Vivek is our hint for this. Okay, so we got this quest. Hey Prague, we have your hammer.
Are you here for my services?
You have problems, ammo? Yes.
Prague was thrilled that I brought his hammer back to him. He helped improve my technique with using a repair hammer.
And so we'll using a repair hammer a little better. Widows, Bandas. Should be up and behind that small hill. Food. I am Widow Vaptas, and you are in the village of Mises. ask about trade. Secret. Oh, landed. My husband was murdered by a legionnaire, and now you come asking for his land.
The widow Vobdas accused the Imperial Legion of murdering her husband. She refused to give me the deed to her land.
Okay, that's a good story.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Investigate. Fast, sorry widow, but oh, and lady is a mother of the widow Vabdas. Nice to meet you, but I could use some food. Sometimes you don't see the usual lowering when you put things. Maybe check how it's working. It happens every now and then. Don't really understand why, but restore fatigue potion. I should have some. Okay. Where is my Wolfie?
Only find a perfect fit here. I guarantee it.
That should be
Why are you away from your post?
Food vendor. that's a new place. Okay, let's ask here.
I greet you as a friend.
Oh, here it is. Archon. Well,
there is much to discuss.
Pia pie.
Much to learn.
I need it. Fish? No, thank you. I've seen the pia pie. I want to try it. Oh, an apple pie. Some bread. And some sugar and couple because I always need this kind of potions. Look at this beer pie.
I greet you as a friend.
The real thing. I feel hungry too. It's something else. A lemon pie. Oh, and we have a crash here. Ah, a pity. I was really feeling like a real pie. I think I will stop here because it's pretty late, but see you next time.